mess.
Hi, this is Nick, Lime Green Squid. I'm here with an answer to this 10 questions for atheists. Sorry if I haven't shouted, I just got up. My hair probably looks like shit, but who cares? Question number 1. Why do atheists usually blame religious people? Well, because historically, religious people have been the most violent, the most bigoted, the most willing to discriminate against others and commit wars against others who do not share the same religious beliefs. Religion has caused more deaths in all of human history than the top 3 fatal illnesses combined. Religious people bomb public facilities on the basis of others not sharing the same religious opinion. Only religious people promote hatred as God's love, the anti-gay movements, for example. Because each of the holy books have many more verses supporting violent sacrifice than those that support peace and love. And organizations like the Ku Klux Klan and Al-Qaeda can look up passages in the Bible or the Quran that support their causes. And because main religions teach children to distrust anyone who doesn't believe in their versions of religion or non-religion, when no one can know who is right or wrong. Question number 2. Who created the universe? Most likely not a living entity, but we don't know, and anyone who claims to know is a liar, a manipulator, or is truly ignorant. All we can say is that the universe possibly always existed, or maybe burst into existence. We can't know, we can't travel back in time at this time. And anyone who claims they can, again, is a liar or a manipulator, or is truly ignorant. 3. Why is the design of creation very complicated? Well, they're still assuming that it's creation and that it's designed, but my answer is because it has billions of years of evolution behind it. That's why. What is the purpose of life? Question 4. There is none. We are to live, experience what we can, and die. We give our own purpose to our own lives, each individually. 5. Why does humanity have a desire to worship someone? It's a general instinct to have a pack leader to follow. It's sort of a vestigial mental attitude handed down to us from ape families and other previous mammalian species. We show appreciation to those who do well and for themselves and for others, and for some people that means worship is the next logical action for those people. Celebrities get this most often these days. And we wish to follow successful people in the hopes that we will benefit from their success and become possibly as successful ourselves. It's all part of the survival instinct that we were evolved to have. Question number 6. Why were we given mind and intelligence? Well, we weren't given anything in the first place. Our nervous systems developed over billions of years through even greater numbers of organisms that have lived and died and became extinct or survived longer than the organisms lacking in the necessary attributes to survive in the environments that they developed in. Our mind and intelligence is no more than circuits and connections in our evolved brains, all mechanized towards survival and procreation of our species. 7. Where does all of the incredibly complex information come from that is stored within DNA? This is also answered in question 6. It all evolved over billions of years. But complex information is a term we humans have assigned to this natural process to understand it better, but there's no actual information stored at all. It's all chemical markers that when certain chemical and electrical measures are met, they perform a certain action for the body. That's all it is. Number 8. Why is there a good side in our nature? Again, because to survive, our species tends to need each other people and other animals sometimes, to support us and help us survive. And those that evolved to kill everyone they know didn't live long enough to procreate as often as those who evolved with instinctual traits toward being kind to each other and doing things for each other to make friends and gain a sort of benefit, gain an upper hand in survival amongst people that don't work together. 9. Are we responsible for our deeds? Those of us who don't have serious mental issues are definitely responsible for our own actions and deeds. But not to some supernatural force, to other people, though. As humans, we have made rules and laws that are instinctually in most of us anyway, but sometimes we just need to be taught, or because kids like to torture animals and stuff. We got to be taught that that's not quite the right thing to do. We've evolved past that, or we should be mentally evolving past that stage in our history. We're not Mayan anymore. The animals on Earth, us included, are all we have, and we have to get along with each other in order to survive properly. And so, like in question 8, we become responsible for the things we do in order to maintain a peaceful community and gain an upper hand in our survival. Question 10, who created the cause? This question I still don't understand. The cause of what? What cause? If you mean the cause of the universe, I already answered that in question 1, or whichever question asked who created the universe. But yeah, that's about it. Those are my answers. You gotta come up with better questions, dude.